Gaming Bastard back at it again with the Fedor Emelianenko creative fighter fighting Shawn Jordan. Bitch ass motherfucker. Finally find name brand guys. Oh, you don't want to touch gloves, eh? Well, you gonna put some respect on my name. When you say my name, put some respect on it. Oh, I'm gonna show you today, boy. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today, playboy. Finally fighting name brand guys in the UFC. I added that hook there, the duck hook, and the Chuck Liddell signature overhand right. More loopy punches, kind of like Fedor throws. I'm trying to implement that more. Doing a better job of getting inside on the bigger fighters. Shawn's like just a little bit taller, which is a rarity in this heavyweight division. I used to think this career mode was so easy because I used to create fighters that were of maximum height. And now that I'm forced to fight with a much smaller heavyweight who doesn't reach the height limit for the heavyweight division, it's a little bit more difficult, but still I'd prefer there to be like a legend mode, because I feel like if I really want to at any point, I can just kind of unload a combination and put the guy down. But I like to mix it up. I want to have some good fights. And also, if I fight recklessly while I'm practicing, while I'm doing my creative fighter against the computer, it shows in your online game as well. You should always use these opportunities to work on some techniques or combinations that you intend on using in the online mode, because the bad habits that you pick up while you're playing these career modes and stuff like that transition over to the online mode. And honestly, in the online mode, there's not a lot of room for error. Dudes are super good at the highest level there. When you're a champion, you're fighting fucking tough guys every time. Alright, got him down to the ground here. What's going on in the MMA world? Mighty Mouse is the new pound for pound #1. I don't see how you discredit him. Last time he lost was against Cruz, which is 4 or 5 years ago. That's pretty much a whole different career, if you know what I mean. 4 or 5 years is, at the highest level, is a completely new career. So over the last 4 or 5 years, he's the best fighter. John's been off for a year. He didn't look good in his last performance. So in the last year, he only had 1 fight, and he didn't look good in it. Mighty Mouse completely wiped out fucking Henry Cejudo. He beat him in the clinch. There's that cheese fucking half guard transition. So bullshit. But yeah, Mighty Mouse, I don't know, that was crazy. Those knees came from every angle. He's the best in the world. I don't see how you discredit him. I think if John beats DC in a definitive manner, you can give him the pound for pound #1 again. But after UFC 197, Mighty Mouse is the pound for pound #1. That little dude is the motherfucking pound for pound #1. I don't see how he doubt it. He dusts everyone. And I heard some people say that, you know, his division, oh, fuck. The bullshit thing about this game is when you're rocked like that, if you even try a transition, if you try a takedown or to clinch up, the guy like spam hits you and you get knocked out. In the UFC, when a guy gets hurt, he does block, yeah, that's fair. But there's also times when guys shoot him for takedowns and take a clinch and try to drag out the fight, and you can't do that in this game. They need to fix that. I should be able to grapple when I'm in trouble. Right now, the way it is, I can't grapple when I'm in trouble, because if I try a takedown, I get knocked out, and it's so fucking cheese. All right, big boy, put you on your ass soon. I didn't even know I had that kick, that turning side kick. Fedor don't throw those. I gotta get rid of that. Getting sloppy. Standing in the pocket, throwing kicks. There you go, baby. Chuck Liddell, overhand right. I think Mike Goldberg made that. Oh, he's done. It's over. Flat in his face. Got whooped, Shawn Jordan. Eat my dick, bitch. Don't want to touch gloves. Alright, let's see what we got now. View fight offers. Redoom's still the champion, if you guys caught that. I'm gonna fuck that dude up. I'm gonna climb these ranks, get to him. Bigfoot, Oh, you know what? I need some retribution on Bigfoot. Took Fedor down, put him in the mount, beat his ass there. Off that TRT. This is post TRT Bigfoot. You know he's about to catch that ass open. Or it looks like I could fight Overeem. I have business to take care of with Bigfoot. And he's ranked higher. Time to beat that ass, baby. And he gonna respect my name. He gonna put some respect on my name after today. I'm gonna take him in the mount. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna mount this dude. I'm gonna beat him just the way he beat Fedor. I'm gonna try to beat every guy who beat Fedor. Like for Doom, I'm gonna try triangling him. It might be really hard. Computer's super good on the ground, but I'm gonna see how it goes. Let's go, bitch. Anyways, yeah, Pettis lost too. That was a big disappointment. I don't know what the fuck where he goes from here. I didn't know Fedor. I didn't know I had that spinning back fist either. Fedor don't throw those. I gotta get rid of that. I don't know where Pettis goes from here. What the fuck is he gonna do? I think like the best fight for Anthony Pettis is El Kukui. I think he could beat Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson's legit as fuck, and he can beat anybody in the world. But I think that's a good style matchup for him. I think Barboza was a bad style matchup. If you watch my past video, the episode 2 of the series, you'll see that while I picked Pettis, I'm loyal to Anthony Pettis. I'm a big fan of him. I said I don't know how he's gonna hit Edson Barboza, because you can't commit to punches against Barboza. You can't really unleash anything because those kicks are so fucking violent. You can't even gamble on catching one. So it's kind of hard to hit a guy like that, and that's what we've seen with Pettis. It's kind of hard for him to hit him and put combinations together. Barboza did a good job with that hook, man. Looked really good in that fight. But I think the only top contender that Pettis has a good shot against is El Kukui. But he doesn't deserve a fight against El Kukui. I want to see him fight maybe anybody underneath the top 10. He needs to get a win. He needs a win. He needs to build up some confidence and then put him in there maybe with El Kukui if he doesn't have a title shot by then. Because I think he can win that fight. But I want to see El Kukui go for a title shot too, man. He's so amazing. Like, he's all around. El Kukui's not a strong guy either. Like, you look at his build, he's not like a muscular strong guy. He's fucking a lot of technique. His boxing's good. His jiu-jitsu is phenomenal. And the way that he pulls guys into his game. Like, he can do that Ryan Hall, like, 50-50 guard, like, dive at your legs kind of deal. And he does it so quick. In the Barboza fight, like, it was amazing how quick he dived for his legs and just pulled him down to the ground into his game. El Kukui's a fun guy to watch, man. He's so creative. He's such a weird guy in interviews, but he's creative in the octagon. It transfers. That weirdness kind of transfers over into the octagon. Well, what do we have here? Looks like tables have turned. You're in my mount now, baby. Yeah, you about to go out. You about to go out. And he's out. And you know I'm unload the clip. When Ref got in the middle, I still hit him with one. Dan Henderson versus Mike Bisping style. Even though the ref's in the middle, I'ma still lay one on you, kid. That's how you get revenge. Man down, baby. Man down.
That lands for the KO. Let's check that out from a different angle.